Good evening, sports fans, on this late Tuesday, February 28, 2017 here. Welcome to Sports Roundup, it's late Tuesday, February 28, 2017. I am Peter Wiggins here. Let's start you off in the NHL, where the Boston Bruins took on the Arizona Coyotes, and the Boston Bruins got on the board first on Colin Miller goal, 5th goal saves assist from David Pastrnak, 26 assists, and David Krejci, 27 assists. One of the Boston Bruins for one period of 306. But then in the second period, Peter Hall gets a goal for the Coyotes, tie 1 and a goal, 327. And then it's almost over. Riley Nash gets the goal. 4th goal of the season. It's almost over in the second period to make it 2-1 Bruins. It's a short-hand goal by Nash. And then 1:55 left in the second period. David Bax gets goal. 13 goals season assists from Brad Marchand, 3 assists, and Patrice Bergeron, 24 assists, makes it 3-1 Bruins. And then Brad Marchand gets goal. 19:29 in the second period. 28 goals season. And 11 seconds left in the second period as the Boston Bruins improved to 33-24 6th season with a 4-1 victory of the Arizona Coyotes here. As Tuukka Rask got 22 saves in net for the Bees here. Next up for the Boston Bruins will be at the Garden on Thursday night at the Garden for a date with the New York Rangers. Should be a lot of fun. Hey, take a look at some other NHL scores on a slate Tuesday night here. Carolina Hurricanes and the Florida Panthers started to a 1:40-11 in the overtime period. Going into overtime, it's Montreal Canadiens and Columbus Blue Jackets in a 0-0 tie. Edmonton Oilers over the St. Louis Blues 2-1 to 13:50-11 in the third period. Minnesota Wild and the Winnipeg Jets 5-3 with 12-5, 11 in the third period. Pittsburgh Penguins at the Dallas Stars 2-0 in 2 periods. LA Kings over the Calgary Flames 1-0 to 16:53-11 in the second period. Vancouver Canucks and the Detroit Red Wings no scores 15:52-11 in the first period. Washington Capitals over the New York Rangers 4-1. Nashville Predators, the Buffalo Sabres 5-4. Found an overtime period. Philadelphia Flyers over the Colorado Avalanche 4-0. How about them Bruins? Okay, take a look at some NBA scores here. Washington Wizards beat the Golden State Warriors 112-108. Detroit Pistons over the Portland Trail Blazers 121-11 with 112 in the overtime period. Denver Nuggets over the Chicago Bulls 125-107. Memphis Grizzlies over the Phoenix Suns 104-89-88-26-11 in the fourth quarter. Oklahoma City Thunder over the Utah Jazz 108-106, 15.5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LA Lakers shot on its getting away by 10:30 p.m. out in Los Angeles. Okay, let's take a look at some college basketball scores here. Iowa State leading Oklahoma State 51-49 with 14-5 left in the second half. Kentucky trailing Vanderbilt 35-29 with 17-18 left in the second half. Duke 75, Florida State 70, and Purdue 86, and Indiana 75. In high school basketball here in the girls' basketball game, it is the Attleboro Bombardiers defeating the Brockton Boxers 63-58 to move on to the MA Division I South quarterfinal game in Thursday night against the Mansfield Hornets here. Okay, take a look at some high school basketball in the MIAA Division IV Central first round in the boys basketball. Aspect 92, Munster 53. MIAA Division I North first round. St. John's Prep 70, River 46. Final MIAA Division IV South preliminary. Southeast 76, South 60. At Maynard 72, St. Mary Worcester 43 at MIAA Division IV Central first round. Hopedale 79, Southbridge 62 at MIAA Division IV Central first round. Winthrop 73, Manman Miss 34 in the MIAA Division IV North first round. MIAA Division III North first round, and it's Whittier 86, Northeast 51. Mill 71, Bethany Christian 20 in the Division IV Central first round. Maine South 62, Advanced Baptist 3 with MIAA Division IV Central first round. Bedford 84, it's Amesbury 60 at MIAA Division III North first round. In Division III South Pyramid, MIAA it's Dennis Yarmouth 68, Westport 58. Worcester Tech 52, Abigail Foster 42 at MIAA Division IV Central first round. Everett 67 hits, Bill Wecker 43 in the Division I North first round. St. Clement Trip, Fallen at Alster Prep 68-61 MA Division IV North first round. Cinnamon 48, Seacon 40 MA Division III South preliminary round. MA Division II North for the first round, and it's Winchester 61, it's London America 58. Somerville 43, Malden 35 in Division I North first round. And Lowell 74, Charlestown 58. Division IV Central first round, it's Never 65, Innovation Academy 55. And West Sudden 79, Air Shirley 59. MA Division III North first round, it is Tristan 48, it's Penteca 39. Division II North first round, Brighton 83, Beverly 64. And Division I North first round, it's Central Catholic 73, it's Lynn English 54. In girls basketball, MA Division II South preliminary, it's Citrus 57, it's Pembroke 49. Frontier 44, Maha 54, Division 3, West first round. Minachuk 47 minutes late, Solomon 37 in Division 1 West. We're at 46 Gateway, 18 in the Division 4 West. Granby 54, Mountain 31 in Division 3 West first round. Division 3 Central first round, Grafton 27 minutes, Nippick 25. In overtime, Notre Dame Worcester 51, Auburn 48 in the Division 2 Central first round. Braintree 73, Bridgewater Random 30 in the Division 1 South first round. Watertown 42 at Chelsea 21 in the Division 2 North first round. Marlborough 60 at Milford 35, Division 2 Central first round. Division 1 North first round, it's Woburn 60 at Cambridge 39. Newton South 73, Brookline 45, Division 1 South first round. Down to Wenham 45, South's got 32, Division 2 North first round. Uxbridge 41, Uxbridge 30. In Division 3 Central first round. Peterborough 61 and Waltham 62, Division 1 North first round. Trenton 53, it's Melbourne 51 and Division 2 North first round. West Bridgewater, Fallen and Nantucket 50 to 36 in Division 4 South first round. Division 4 West first round, Lennox 66, Sizer 25, Grant 59, Derek gets 32, Division 3 West first round. Oxford 51, Boxer Billboard 41 to Division 3 Central first round. Sutton 50 at Stingsboro 40 in the Division 3 Central first round. Medway 52, Dashover 42 in the first round, the Division 2 Central. Lamster 58, Springfield Design Tech 23, Division 1 West first round. Mississippi Valley 64, Snowden 32 in the Division 4 North first round. And Pioneer Valley Regional 54, North Berkeley 24 in the D4 West first round. Okay, let's some sports news on this Tuesday night. The New York Jets informed Darrell Weavers of the independent release. In the aftermath of this, arrest on 5 criminal charges stem from alleged family involvement in the physical altercation in Pittsburgh. After a decade-long run in the face of the vacuum franchise, Amy Peterson will become a free agent for the first time in a superlative career when the new league year kicks off on March 9th, and Peterson was due to become a part of $18 million. Tony Romo's days at Cowboy appeared to be quickly joined in London's speculation about which team might land the service of the veteran quarterback. 7 Kings still just eventually after cousin trade. Washington was heading worse after Kevin Durant exits the game with knee injury. With Washington behind an exclusive franchise tag to quarterback Kirk Cousins, which will cost them more than a 20% raise of last year, $19.95 million tender. The Chiefs have split away as their Jamal Charles. What does it mean for Kansas City run game, and what does it mean for one of the Kansas City's all-time greats? And the Burger Rippers agreed to sign with Cavaliers of clearing waivers. St. Louis Blues general manager Doug Johnson said Tuesday to trade their defenseman Kevin Chadwick doesn't a single threat to the season. The father said the team is much different than the group in the events of the Western. Oakland quarterback Baker Mayfield should have probably positive rest Battlefield and Arkansas over the weekend. The non-Saints have permitted release for safety Juris Brennan in the first day in the NFL until the 15 free agency period. As crazy as it seems to me, they handle the drills of Minnesota over the course of the next minute and Amazon have millions of dollars in the ramification of certain players. The New England Patriots are entering free agency as Super Bowl chips falling. The dramatic coming from the man 34-20 win over the Atlanta Falcons in overtime. Mississippi coach Hugh Freeze swiveled around in their chair behind his desk a couple of weeks ago, getting us together a small stack of papers to provide him with some information personal strategy. Former Soviet gymnast Olga Kubra says goodbye to our medals. Even though the NFL season is 6 months away, the league has already started promoting 4 games will be played in July 2017. As Brock Davis Saints player turned away from Linda Club for being too urban. And even since Johnny Udall went to the stars of the free agency in the 2015 Stanley Cup run, the Blackhawks has been searching for a defenseman to fill really playing in those playoffs that defenseman to depend on Blue Line or Gideon. And that's it for Sports Veteran this late tonight for 28-17. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow night. I hope you all have a good night.